What's up guys? Super cold day out, couple days after Christmas. I'm about to head on a run, but I really need to get my body warm. I figured I would film a few exercises that I love to use to warm up before running or hiking. Shout out all the members over at IDYLLIC Hiking Club. These warm-ups are for you guys. First things first, shoes are tied. Best stretch I like to start with is to get into a nice deep squat. You might have been sitting in the car for a long time. This really helps add some weight into the joints and stretch everything out. Get into the hips, the groin. You can add weight into your hands, pushing your elbows into your knees. Kind of take this wherever you think you need it. You can press your heels back, try to sit flat on your feet. For the ankles, come up tall. I like to hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute. Just let that pressure build up into the joints because we're going to be adding lots of pressure on them, either running or hiking. So it's best to get them preloaded and ready to go. Next, just standing in place. This one's really great to add that spring into your step. I like to just hop. Get those ankles moving, get the calves loaded up, and get the knees ready to push off. One of my favorite dynamic stretches to really stretch out the hamstrings and calves, swoops. The key for this exercise is to have a really straight leg and flex your toes all the way up. So we're just taking a step, toes are up, leg is straight, reaching back. Feel a big stretch through the back of the leg, swoop forward, and then switch. Next stretch is a very simple movement that a lot of people might overlook, and it's simply just twisting. It's really good to loosen up that spine. I literally just cracked my back with those 2 turns. This helps get everything between those shoulder blades all the way down to the lumbar spine. Notice I'm adding a little pivot with my foot. Work on those hips and that internal rotation of the hips. Also using the tree for balance. Crossing your ankle over onto your knee and just sitting back. This is going to really get that IT band in the side of the leg here, where a lot of people get tight, especially doing higher elevations. Again, we're just warming up, so a little bit of movement in our stretches is going to be really beneficial to help get the body ready to move. One of the best warm-ups you guys could do, if you're going to just pick one of these, pick this one. Simply skipping. Not only is this going to help with our coordination in our natural stride of using opposite arm and leg, similar to our straight leg hops, this is going to help work on that ankle push off as well as our knee drive for the hip flexors. If you're doing a hike with a lot of elevation or a run where you're going really fast and opening up your stride, the hip flexors are super important and something that gets really tight on a lot of people. So warming those up with a simple skip and a knee drive, it's going to make the world of a difference. Body's feeling nice and loose, just the hands are still a bit cold, so we are going to get started. Shout out IDYLLIC Hiking Club one more time. Big things coming this year, and I'll see you guys soon.